Three. So three is?
Three's a tricycle.
Good. Two is?
One is pole, two is shoes, three is tricycle.
There you go.
One pole meeting a tricycle, and two shoes.
There you go.
Tainted blood.
Four is a car. Four wheels.
Four is how many times I'm going to punch you in the head if you keep doing this.
No, I like what he's doing, though. It works. You know how many children are having trouble in school today because they don't know how to learn, they don't know how to remember?
I can think of 5 in Houston with the last name Yates.
Hey, Howie, being an old teacher, could you teach Voss how to write a joke?
That's what. Don't listen to him. He usually just works the board here. Go ahead.
A car has 4 tires.
A car has 4 tires.
And one is a?
And
one is
Poles.
A pole, you idiot.
Poles, shoes, tricycle, car.
4 tires.
There you go.
And
5.
it's a hot car, and I'm driving it, and Anthony's mom's sitting next to me on a date because she finds me cute.
Okay.
There you go.
What we're doing?
Wait, I want to hear the rest.
That's the whole method, right? Now you're
Well, that's a method. There's many methods.
so you run through the numbers, and now you're remembering what is what.
Exactly, which is better than not remembering 15 minutes after you're done reading the name of the book and who wrote it.
Right.
So how do you make that? Now, I see what you're saying.
Right.
But how do you take that and translate that into this? You're talking apples and oranges. When it comes to reading really fast, how does that retention come? Because one is apple, one is oranges.
Exactly. When you're reading fast, what you're doing is you're running a movie. When you read a book or a magazine or a paper, you're hearing the voice in your head speaking.
Someone was telling me
Which
about
is
this.
what keeps, and I don't know what it's saying, and I'm not sure I want to know, but it's speaking.
Oh.
but
saying, don't worry.
when you write,
from the top half up.
Hey,
but when you read the road and
hold on there. Howie Bryan on line 1 says, if Voss could speed read, how will his midget hands turn the pages? Howie, don't look at his hands.
Yeah.
Don't be horrified.
Oh my God!
Don't look at them. He has hands like Paul Williams.
His 2 hands can't cover your big glasses.
He's not going to be a piano player, my friend.
Not at all. And he sucks on the organ. Give me ribs to put my elbow in.
You know when you're driving in a car, you're going about 60, 70 miles.
Well, I'm driving in my car down the Jersey Shore. Wah, wah, wah. Sorry, you were inspiring me.
You also speak.
I passed a pole, walking on my 2 shoes, and I saw a tricycle in my car. Wah, wah, wah.
Wait, I want to know what William Frawley pants.
Hey, Rick.
We're speed reading. Well, sure, Fred.
Write Ethel as a C and read it real quick.
So you're driving in your car.
And you read the road, 50, 60, 70 miles an hour.
Yeah.
Wow, you're really taking chances out
Those
there.
signs ain't coming at you every foot.
It's Texas.
There's not 10,000 signs in a row like there are words.
And then you go in the
Apples,
book
oranges.
at 200 words a minute, and you remember about 10%.
Right.
Same mind. So what I found was, why can a person remember in a car so much information so well?
Read in your car, you're saying. No? No?
But that's
Drink and then go to Ireland.
the
back to
secret is
Roderick.
put the book on your windshield, and as the wind blows the pages.
Oh, there you go. I think he's joshing.
He's pulling your leg.
I think you're joshing with us
Bottom
now.
line is, how does reading fast get you laid? That's what it's all about.
Women dig guys who
He
read.
doesn't know that.
Come on.
Now stop.
Come on.
Dig guys
Hey,
who-
come on.
Yeah.
Come on. All the hotties, you know.
Really?
Come on.
Or you can read the law real fast according to what state you're in. You go, well, 14 is all right here.
Howie, do you get the hotties?
Well, you got to look at Bill Gates for a minute, okay? The man's got $90 billion. He reads a lot.
That helps.
Hey, it makes you hot. Those $90 billion don't hurt.
No, it is.
Got 90 billion and reading quickly.
Yeah.
Yeah, it must be the reading.
That's
Yeah.
it.
Kind of-
Well, it wouldn't be
And
the
you've got Bill Gates glasses on
Hey,
too.
you wouldn't, the women can't be that shallow. It was the money.
They are that shallow.
Yeah.
Hey, could you read something real fast just so I know?
Sure.
Just
Buy and bust.
God, you little
He just read the headline on the newspaper. Oh, Jiminy
If I was a
Cricket.
girl, I'd have a miscarriage right now.
Why wait?
Hey,
Oh,
look at that
jumping.
little bloody thump on the floor. That was going to be something.
Jumping Jehoshaphat.
Think back to when you were sperm. You had to do all that swimming, and you're almost there.
Yeah,
Right.
And I also remember at that time winding up on Voss's chin.
Okay. Let me read this first
At least I
article.
have one.
That really hurt, Rich.
I'll read this first article here.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
You want to pick one?
No, I believe
No,
you.
of course believe him. Go ahead.
Did you read
Go
that
ahead.
before you came in? Scout's honor?
No.
All right, because one's apples, one's oranges.
Why don't you pick
All
out
right.
an article?
Let her rip.
Let it rip. Okay.
Look, he's waving his hand over the
You
letter.
look like a blind guy.
He's just skimming.
Wow, reading on the
Okay,
radio is always exciting.
Sharpton's filed a $1 billion lawsuit against HBO. It's based on a film, a video that was taken about 18, 19 years ago with a so-called mafia kingpin. And he says they're doing this to discredit his campaign and
Right.
discredit him, and he's not going to accept it. So he's suing them for $1 billion. For defamation.
$1 billion. I'm the Reverend Al Evil. HBO, I want $1 billion. Look, I got little Gary Coleman as mini-me. He's following me around. Look like a little milk jug next to me, don't he?
Okay, it's about Gambini. He hit a 455-foot home run in Cleveland, which was one of the
Gambini?
Gambino?
Yeah,
I heard from New York. It could have been Gambino. I don't know.
Giambi Gambino.
That means Mike Stanton sleeps with the fishes. Oh, Gina, you're not going to see him no more.
Take the bat, leave the cannolis.
Look how they massacred my pitching staff.
Don't play with my ball. Anyway.
Well, now you've had your Frank.
Now you get the hell out of here.
He was banging hot dog vendors 2 at a time.
He's reading again. He's reading again. He's reading again.
Oh, there he goes. There he goes.
Okay.
All right.
Look at those
Another
little
story.
fingers.
Look at him go.
Let's see if he can read with a finger in his tuchus.
Uh-oh.
Okay. It's
Yeah.
it's in I think Phoenix or Arizona, and they're talking about
Phoenix or Arizona.
Some college football players, and they're trying to stay on the
He didn't
team.
pick
They're
the
having
dull stories.
some problems. It was a pretty dull
Yeah,
story.
pretty dull story.
What do
Didn't
you
make
do?
interesting reading for that
Is this
5
reading,
seconds.
or does he pick the headline and then guess?
I know. That's what I know. He sounds
Gambini,
like,
you
he
know,
sounds like the Kreskin of reading.
and he comes up with his baseball bat.
Is he going to fly against the door?
The secret is you actually feel the print through your fingers like Daredevil, and
Oh, is that
that's
it?
There you go.
Well, I absolutely believe you. Read quickly. I
Really
could
easy to
tell. I
learn.
could see that.
We teach this on tapes to people if they want information, and call 888-28-BRAIN, 888-28-BRAIN, or they can go to the website, quickreader.com.
Yeah.
And it's guaranteed they'll double their speed. They'll learn how to remember. They'll learn how to retain. They say that information doubles every 18 months, and more words are printed every year, every week than in all of human history through the year 1800. The average person is reading about 200 words a minute, and their entire income is dependent on what they know. So by learning how to learn,
So you can't talk fast while you read?
the world's fast. I was actually on with John Michelle, the fastest
boy.
speaker.
Whoa, that must have been a show.
Yeah.
Talking about apples and oranges.
Hey, I don't know why we didn't get an Emmy, but anyway.
I know.
He goes at 2,500 words a minute. I go 25,000. So,
Oh.
hey,
wait.
my speed's bigger than his.
Yeah, that's like a schlong joke.
Get him out of here.
Hey, I'm like, do you have a hot seat? Do you have a copy of that book? 'Cause I'd like a copy of that book or whatever.
Actually, I'd be happy to comp you a program because you guys probably have to do a lot of reading to stay on top of what's going on.
Have you ever listened to this awful show?
Yeah.
That would be
We don't read.
prep.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do.
Yeah, no, but I'd like a kid and to improve my
Yes,
reading, you know.
yes,
and
absolutely.
All
You know,
right.
school's starting soon. A lot of parents are really concerned.
I don't have kids, but I do pick them up afterwards.
Let's get him out of here. Rick,
Hey, you want to quick
help
get
us out,
in?
Rick.
Hey, mother broke her leg. Hey,
You want my reading kit? Come in the car, right?
That old gag.
That old, yeah, the old reading kit in the car.
Yeah.
Parents are really concerned. learn, 1/3 of 17-year-olds can't put France on a map. Not that you'd want to anyway, if you think about it.
Ah, you don't like the French.
Ooh, little zinger there.
I've been to France. I've been to Paris. The world's most obnoxious people. We went into a restaurant.
Oh, yeah.
I speak French, as you can tell from my accent, very well. And I asked for the no smoking. The guy threw me, my 83-year-old father-in-law.
Oh, my goodness.